Hello there, you're on the Heart of Reddit channel. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Get your popcorn ready and enjoy. Open a ticket for that. You got it. So I work for a large company that, like many, track issues by tickets. Some time back, we had some major system issues like the system was unstable for many days, disappearing data, etc. We didn't get immediate help and raised hell about it, because these issues cost us real money. We were told they measured the significance of the problem by the number of tickets opened. I asked specifically, what if the system is down for everyone? Can't I, one of the managers, just put in a ticket and call to have it escalated? The answer was no. Oh, and the ticket system emails the appropriate people in it, and all management in my department. So when you open a ticket, everyone in management is notified. You see where this is going. We had a major system issue a few weeks later, and we had an issue with every customer at once. I opened Word, created a document with the basic problem, and then grabbed a list of all of the customers I could get quickly, so only about 30. In rapid-fire fashion using copy and paste, I opened 30 tickets in 30 minutes. About 20 minutes into this, management was being spammed with emails, as was it. My ins are lighting up and blinking with messages from coworkers. Not it, with messages like enough and we get the point, and are you having fun yet? Can you stop now? Nothing acknowledging the severity of the issue, so I kept going. At 30 minutes my boss called me and told me he thinks I made my point. I agree. The issue got rather quickly resolved, and we now have a new procedure. For serious problems where we have a large impact, I can open a ticket and send a few examples to an assigned liaison, who can give it a look over for severity, and I usually have an answer in 60 seconds how they are going to escalate. Keep those ticket stories coming. Coupon compliance. At a local charity thrift store, every time you make a donation, no matter how small, you get a coupon that takes $10 off any purchase of $25 or more. There is very rarely anything at this store that I want to purchase that even comes close to $25. But after carrying this coupon in my wallet for several months, I found a $20 item I was interested in. I presented the coupon to the cashier and asked for a $5 discount, which would bring my total to $15. However, she said she couldn't apply a discount because my purchase was less than $25. I tried to explain that even if I found another $5 item, I would be getting it for free, as I would still only be spending $15 after the $10 discount was applied, but she wouldn't budge. Fair enough. She doesn't make policy, so no need to argue. Behind her counter were several small kids' toys that were $1 each. I asked her to throw in 5 of them. She rang up $25, applied the discount, and I paid her $15. Before she could bag the toys, I told her I would like to donate them back to the store. I think it started to click for her when I requested a $10 coupon for my donation. Corporate HR tries to flex, almost gets arrested by the county sheriff. So at the time of this story, I had been working in search and rescue for the county sheriff for several years, having been certified by the federal government as an emergency services manager. My plant manager was very happy to let me go whenever there was an emergency that required my assistance, as I was a 10-year employee and a hard worker. Then my plant manager goes on vacation. I received a page declaring a local emergency due to flooding. This is truly a life and death emergency. I contact the plant HR and tell her I am leaving, not knowing the head of corporate HR is there and has the phone on speaker. Corporate GR proceeds to tell me if I leave it is job abandonment, and I will be fired. I am actually in the plant that day only to assist in epoxying the floor. The plant is shut down for Christmas. I explain it is an emergency and the plant manager has always released me for emergencies requiring my presence. She stands firm, so I contact the search and rescue manager, who promptly says it will be handled ASAP. Within minutes I am called to the front office, where the sheriff is on speakerphone. When the corporate HR lets him know I am present, he then states if anyone interferes with my going to save lives, they will be arrested. He tells them he will be faxing them the relevant state law as well as a letter explaining my duties within search and rescue and a glowing review of my service with the sheriff's department. He explains that these will go into my personnel file. Corporate HR may have a degree, but apparently no common sense. She starts to tell him, well, in Denver. Sheriff cuts in to tell her we are not in Colorado, but she can take a vacation in county jail if she wishes. Needless to say, I was quickly out doing search and rescue duties. That was 10 years ago, but the corporate HR manager still shoots me dirty looks whenever she visits the plant. I just laugh.